They will soon be caught and pay the price for their wrongs, for their evil deeds, for the illegal acts they've been engaged in, for wronging you, for wronging others. The longest rope has an end. It is only a matter of time till they are caught. It is only a matter of time till they end up in prison, till they pay for what they have done. They've been able to get away with it for so long. So many people know what they're doing, but there is no real proof. They know that their day is coming. Whatever is done in the dark has to come to light. They are busy trying to sway everybody, trying to get everybody to believe that they are this positive person, that they are an angel, but they are really the devil, trying to get everybody to believe that they are a bearer of a light when they live and dwell in darkness. And they have done so much to so many people. They have a price to pay. Whether they did something to you directly or indirectly, they have a price to pay. Understand karma. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. Understand the law of sowing and reaping. What you sow is what you reap. And these people, they are so smart. They know how to act like an angel. They know how to use certain language like say God and quote text from the Bible and all of that to make it look like they are a good person, a positive person. But you can fool a lot of the people. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can never fool all of the people all of the time. And they cannot fool you. Everybody is there believing their nonsense. They are trying to defend themselves. And everybody else is believing their narrative. In fact, most people, but not you. You see through them. You don't only listen to what they say and come to a conclusion. No. You notice their actions. You notice the energy. You don't only look at the surface. You are somebody who dives deep and you see what's below the surface, as we hear on this advancing channel. And there's a drizzle, the birds are singing. Smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Give the video a thumbs up. I am saying that these people have a price to pay for what they've been doing to others for such a long time and what they've been doing to you, whether directly or indirectly. I don't care who it is. It could be the biggest politician, the biggest leader, the richest on the planet, the elite, whether high or low, it doesn't matter. There is a price to pay. And like I said, these people, they will use or mention God. They will quote scripture. all in an effort to hide, to pretend. The wolves in sheep clothing that they are. But like we've seen, the longest rope, I don't care how long the rope is, the longest rope has an end. Their day is coming. That day is coming where they won't be able to hurt people anymore. That day is coming when they will be exposed. They have to be exposed. They have been deceiving too many people for too long. They have to be exposed. It has to end. And if you are somebody who's an empath, you feel for others, you won't like this. You won't like to see somebody trampling upon others like this. Somebody fooling so many people like this. You see through them. A lot of people see through them. They think that they are fooling everybody. On one hand, they're trying so hard. They're thinking perhaps it's working and they have been able to fool a lot of people. But on the other hand, something is telling them, people see through you because they're smart. People see through you. People see through them. Whatever is done in the dark must come to light. Sometimes you will wonder, as the wind blows and the raindrops fall on me. Sometimes you will wonder, will these people ever pay for what they did? Will they ever pay the price? And some people will wonder, why do we want them to pay the price? Because we don't want this to continue. What they are doing, we've had enough. Had enough of them and what they are doing to people. Their evil deeds. Enough is enough. And the day's coming when some of them will end up even being locked up, jailed for all of their evil deeds, for wronging others, for hurting others. They think they are so mighty. They think they are so powerful. They think they are so untouchable, so infallible. There they are, acting like they are above everybody. There they are, acting like they are smarter than everybody. They come with their nonsense and they think that everybody is gonna believe them. They come with fake evidence. They come with fake documents, thinking that everybody's gonna believe them. They constantly have to defend themselves. They constantly have to say, I didn't do it. That is part of their karma. There they are in their bed at night, wondering, what is the next lie I will tell? What lie will I tell so that I am not exposed, so that people don't see through me? How can I cover up what I have done? They are there, their mind is busy. They can find peace. They can find happiness. They cannot find joy. And if you see them smile, it is all fake. If you see them laugh, if you hear them laugh, it is not real. Deep down, they are suffering. That is part of the price. Understand karma. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. Sometimes we are waiting for some big thing to happen, thinking that when this big thing happens, That is them paying the price. But they're already paying the price as they live their life, constantly having to defend themselves, knowing that where there is smoke, very often there is fire, constantly having to defend themselves, constantly having to lie, constantly having to say, I didn't do it. All this is part of them paying the price. All of this is part of their karma. And their reputation is already ruined. Constantly having to say, I didn't do it. But then people will keep saying, she did that, he did that, he's engaged in that, he is corrupt, he's engaged in these criminal acts, this happened, that happened. Everything will point towards the fact that they are not who they claim to be, the fact that they are not a bearer of light, that they are evil. Everything will point to it. But a lot of people, they are so gullible. As soon as that person says, I didn't do it, they will believe. And it reminds me of politicians. If that person is part of the party they support, that person has no sin. If they are in a different party, they have every sin. They have so many faults. It's just like religion. If that person is part of their religion, he or she is faultless. If they are in another religion, they are guilty as can be. But not you. They cannot fool you because you see through these people. And like I said, what goes around comes around. Karma, what goes around comes around. Somebody wrote a song, he says, the world is a cycle. And everything that happens, it goes on in a circle. I forget the name of the artist, a Jamaican artist. Do right, do right, do good. A reggae song, do good, do good. Because it will come back to you. Do good. Oh, they didn't know that it would have come back to them. They were doing what they were doing, thinking that things will end up working in their favor. They were not looking at things from a long-term perspective, because there is a price to pay. In the short term, it may seem like they are winning. On the surface, it may seem like they are winning. But on a deeper level, they've already lost. They've already messed up their life. I do not envy these people. I know you do not envy them. What's the point of gaining the whole world and losing your soul? A lot of people will sell their soul to gain the whole world. We see it happen in the music industry. They will do things that they wouldn't normally do just to get money, just to get fame. They will go against who they really are just to become a superstar. A lot of people engage in acts that they wouldn't engage in, that something is telling them don't do it, but they will do it because it is a way to get rich quick. It is a way to get rich. They will sell drugs. They will murder people. They will engage in all types of illegal acts. because of money. Because they see some people over there with money and they want to have it too. Now, we are not saying, we would never say this on the Advancing channel, that because somebody makes a lot of money, they did something illegal. They did something wrong. They sold drugs. No. Money is a byproduct of success. That is how it is in our world. A byproduct of providing value. A byproduct of being good to others, helping others, giving them. Like someone said, if you want to make $1 million, think in terms of helping 1 million people and you will have your $1 million. That is what we are about on this channel. Advancing, moving forward in a positive way. Because we know that what you sow is what you reap. And that is why we are all about sowing good seeds. Imagine how much better it would have been for them if they had sowed good seeds. Now, they would be reaping good fruit. Good fruits would have been in their garden as opposed to all of these unwanted weeds. Doing good. Shining your light. The universe is based on echo. Whatever you send out, it comes back. You throw that tennis ball at the wall, it will come back. Whatever you put out comes back. Law of attraction. When you are offering a vibration, that vibration can and will be matched. It can and will be matched. You get more of who you are. You get more of what you put out there, and they will surely get more of what they put out there. They are dwelling in all of this negativity. Their life is a living hell because they made other people's lives a living hell. Let me tell you, raindrops are falling on my head, like the song says. Raindrops are falling on my head. I am here making this video. I am not gonna stop. Well, I hope I don't have to stop. I have that faith. How about that? That it won't be so bad and I will continue to make the video. One time I was making a video and a raindrop fell on the microphone. Some raindrops fell on the microphone and the video became in order. They're falling, and I could see something happening there with the camera. Can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly? Let me know if you can hear me clearly. I said there is a price to pay for what they have done to others and for what they are doing to you. Whether directly or indirectly, they cannot get away. The longest rope has an end. Every day the bucket goes to the well, one day the bottom I go drop out. Bob Marley. Every day, in other words, every day you go to the well with a bucket, but one day the bottom of the bucket will fall out. It won't last forever. The pit that they have been digging for others, inadvertently, they were digging it for themselves. There is a price to pay. As we here in nature, it's beautiful out here in nature, even with the light rainfall, the showers. And I am sending you good vibes. I am sending you all of this love, all of this light. Thank you so much for being part of this Advancing channel. As we spread the good news is that everything is working out for you. The good news is that all you do is win. The good news is that everything is working out for you. The entire universe is conspiring in your favor. I think a raindrop fell on part of the camera and it changed a certain setting. Hopefully everything is good. Oh yes, as we're here in nature. Where are the birds today? Oh yes, they are singing. The sun is shining. It's also raining as well. It's all good. Yes. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. I look forward to reading your comments. Like the video, share the video. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing channel, and I like to say one love, God bless, and all the best.